Now we're going to talk to a Birmingham couple now who have a very special task to complete this Sunday. They're going to be helping to illuminate an 86-mile-long wall. And the idea which wall we're talking about, it's not an ordinary wall, it's Hadrian's wall. I mean, there can't be many walls that are 86 miles long. This special event marks a big anniversary for Hadrian's Wall. It's 1600th anniversary.
Sprocket, old boy, what are you barking at? What do you see?
Tanya Baldwin from King's Heath joins us on the line now to tell us all about it. Hi, Tanya.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm all right, thank you very much. So, why is Hadrian's Wall special for you, and how did you get involved with all this?
Well, really, it was a case of we're looking around for sort of places to go because it's mine and my other half's 5-year anniversary, and we've been up there in the past and had a sort of good time trying to sort of put all the segments together of the wall. So we're looking for things to do and spotted this event was happening and sort of put our names down for it for a sort of quick piece on the website before I went to work one morning, and luckily heard back and been accepted to do some of the illuminating up there. I think there's about 1,200 of us doing it over 500 points. So really looking forward to it.
So how's it going to work then exactly? What's it? So you're going to be one of how many people did you say?
We think there's about 1,200 people going up there to cover 500 or so points of light.
And you've got like what do they give you? Like a beacon or a torch or a flaming thing?
It's a bit of a mystery at the moment. Apparently it might either be some sort of brazier burner thing, or we might get a hand torch, or worse comes to worse, I'm taking a newspaper and a lighter. I'm not going to be the one that fails.
Just watch your hair though. Do you know what I mean? That would be terrible. That would be an awful thing. It'd be a lovely night goes wrong. So this is obviously for the anniversary. And are you all lighting up in one go, or is it going to go like in a chain along the wall?
I think what they're planning on doing is basically having it kind of go like a sort of river of light. So it should be sort of one set after the other going up. So you should sort of see this kind of chain reaction hopefully going through. So fingers crossed that's how it's supposed to work anyway.
Brilliant. So I mean, you said you kind of been up there before. What's just for holidays or things, or did you meet round there, or what was the story behind that?
Yeah, it was literally just a sort of trip up there. So we were sort of in our early days, and we thought, well, we'll take a trip up, go and see a bit of the history of the country, and we took a little bit of a tour around there. So sometimes it's a bit hard to find, sort of trying to search around sort of furrows and bits and bobs. So they've got some good sort of forts and stuff up there as well. So
I mean, excuse my ignorance, I'll be honest. It isn't a complete wall then. There are bits of it missing, and you kind of have to ferret around to find it. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The bit in the centre is a bit more intact, but I think we're near the M6 end, so I'm not entirely sure how much wall there will be to stand by. But we're sort of tracing the footsteps of where it was.
So they've given you a broken bit of wall.
Well,
that's not very nice. Do they not know who you are? You're the King's Heath representative.
Well, hopefully, we won't be sat actually on the M6, but apparently we do need to cross it at some point. So.
How's that going to work? You wouldn't want the bit that stands in the middle of the M6, would you? Because obviously the wall would have gone right the way across. How are they going to cope with that?
I've no idea, but I can imagine with my luck, I might be the person who stood in the crossing, just stood there for 5 hours in the howling wind, trying to light a torch. So.
Yeah, you draw the short straw for who's going to stand on the central reservation. That's quite scary. So this is what's your other half's name?
Anthony.
So Tanya and Anthony, and you've been together for 5 years.
Indeed.
So and this is your anniversary.
It's coming up in a couple of weeks' time, so it's all the build-up to it now.
So it's the wall's anniversary and it's your anniversary.
Indeed.
Do you think you will see 1600 years, you and Anthony?
I don't know. I think 6 hours of standing in the middle of nowhere with a torch, I think might be a test of it.
What are you going to do? Are you going to turn this into a little holiday?
Yeah, we're going to take a long weekend up there, so we're going to go to the Lake District as well, and then sort of pop across into Newcastle and down the other side. So quite a bit of driving, but should be a good weekend. The weather forecast isn't too bad.
Well, you could do as well while you're up there.
What's that?
Are you married, or you just couple?
Just a couple.
Well, I think he's not far away. Is it Gretna Green?
Luckily, he's not listening. Otherwise, I think he might run out the door.
See, if you pop the question to him while you've got the torch in your hand, he can't possibly say no.
I might try and set fire to me instead.
especially if you're armed with fire, he's not going to say no, is he?
Hold him at a distance, yes or no.
That's very good. No, it's a cracking little project. I mean, whose idea was this? I mean, obviously it wasn't yours, but I mean, how did you hear about it and who's organised it?
It was literally just a website that we tripped across because we were looking at places to go, and all the Hadrian's Wall, I think they're sort of a trust. I think it's a lot of it's national trust up there, and they just seem to have come up with it, and I think it's a fantastic idea.
I'll be honest, most people for their anniversary will probably go out for a nice meal somewhere.
Hopefully we'll do that at some point, probably when we're frozen. Need to warm up somewhere nice.
This does seem a little bit sort of... Are you quite an adventurous, outdoorsy couple?
I think I'm probably more so than Anthony, but yeah, we've been doing kind of lots of walking and surfing and a bit of skiing as well. So
You drag him along.
I think he's been persuaded.
Do you know what? You sound like a very forceful lady, Tanya. In the nicest. So in which case, you could drag him to Gretna Green, and he really won't have a problem. Trust me.
Well, I'm driving as well. So.
Yeah, he'll be saying, we're not going down to the Lake District. We're heading north for some reason. Why is that? We're supposed to be going south.
Yeah, drive straight past the wall. Hang on a minute.
It's all right. Leave it with me. It's fine. Well, listen. Good luck with it. And
Okay.
I hope it all goes okay. Let us know how you go on, because it's a fascinating thing. I bet you. I mean, to be honest, I bet it would look amazing. I mean, are they going to be putting it on the website, pictures of it and filming
Well,
it? I think?
yeah, they've got a helicopter going over, which is hopefully going to trace all the way up there. So, to see a gas, hopefully it's not mine.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine if you're the one person whose torch went out? How embarrassing would that be?
Yeah, I'm going to take some matches and some bits of the just in
Don't,
case.
yeah. Please don't let King's Heath down. You're doing it for King's Heath.
I'll make sure I do my best.
What website was it? If people want to follow it, can you remember what it was?
I think that if you look up illuminating Hadrian's Wall, and you'll pick it up from there.
So we can see this.
Facebook as well.
Okay, and it's on Sunday, yeah?
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday. Day late already. Brilliant. Well, listen, good luck with it all, and it's a smashing story, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. And look, if you do kind of pop the question, let me know, because it's just like a Cilla Black moment here, isn't it? I feel like I'm sort of,
I will do.
yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Tanya.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.